I slouched in one of the office chairs, picking at a loose thread on my jeans. Ugh, here I was, stuck in the Barton Junior High front office. It was barely halfway through first period on Monday morning, and I was in trouble. Again. Judging stares from around the room bored into me. From the office ladies, the student aides, and even the parents coming to sign out their kids. Their thoughts practically bounced around the brick walls, so loud I could imagine them. Allie Wells? Again? Hasn't school only been in session for 2 months? What kind of 8th grader gets in trouble this much? I slunk lower in the chair and shifted my head to let my hair fall around my eyes, providing a blonde, shoulder-length screen between me and their judging stares. I could still feel them, though, so I clenched my hands into fists and glared out through the gaps in my hair, staring down anyone who dared to look my way. More than anything, I wanted my sketchbook right then, so I could lose myself in drawing and ignore all the high and mighty office staff. But Mrs. Powell, the school secretary, had told me no. Just sit there, don't cause any more trouble. Keep your stuff put away, and wait. Her annoying orders didn't surprise me. Barton Junior High was a prison, no matter how hard they tried to dress it up. It was a mess of worn brick walls and scratched linoleum floors in all the rooms. The front office had half a dozen cubicles, each more decorated than the next. The office ladies papered the walls with cheerful posters full of encouraging sayings that meant nothing. They hung photos of the school in between, as if it were a place to be proud of. Mrs. Powell had flowers on her desk, and their bright blooms seemed at odds with my mood. I hated this school. I hated that I had to go here just because it was closer to Oma's house. I hated that Oma couldn't drive every day anymore, since sometimes her knees hurt too much, so she needed me to take the bus. I hated that it started so early in miserable July, and I hated how all the teachers kept telling Oma that year-round schools were a good thing, as if school was anything but torture. I hated everything about it. I slouched farther in my seat, glaring at the office.